Welcome to the fourth episode of the Purple Sticky Podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, my co-host is back. Ray Young, and I pointed the right way. What's up, motherfucker?
How you doing, man? How's life?
I've been pretty bored. I've been bored because I've been stressed out. What about you?
Every day. Every day is another day. Another day to I don't know, call some kind of fucking chaos.
Right. I think my volume just went back down again, so that's awesome. So anyway, do we have any progress on the music video front, or is that still on like a hiatus?
Tell me, man.
I wasn't in charge of that.
Motherfucker, like some bicycles and some cameras or whatever. Anytime we need Anthony, all that shit, you know what I mean? Let me know.
Well, yeah,
they're good to go. They're ready to rock and roll, man. If not, we can talk to them. You know, maybe we'll talk to them right here. See what's going on.
Oh no, he'll be a guest on the cast hopefully next week. He's just been a little busy with Bagger. Jeremy, our drummer, he's eventually coming out my way to record as many songs as we possibly can. So
cool, man. Good. Lay down some tracks and we can fucking make some music again, man. Sorry. It's been a crazy start to the year. Start to the school year, for some of us out there. And shit happens. Delta, Alpha, Beta, whatever. Postulata, whatever fucking Corona's got. I got another case in the fucking fridge.
Well, yeah, it has been crazy.
Get your vaccines, fuck faces.
Yeah, for real, people, just get fucking vaccinated. There's no goddamn computer chips in it. If you're that hell-bent on thinking there's such a conspiracy, why do you need it so bad? And you think there's some kind of trick. I think that's the trick at hand right there to make the idiots think, well, yeah, if they don't want to get it, then, they'll just die. And that's the trick right there, people.
Hey, guys, sorry to butt in, but if I may tap on what you just said there, Mr. Sticky, about the computer chip thing, like, okay. I've just got to take a moment to say it to the world, just how absolutely fucking stupid of an idea that is. I mean, okay, let's just hypothetically say, okay, they do make chips small enough that they could inject it into you through a needle in a vaccine and it not fucking go into your heart and kill you. Let's just say all that is real. See this? This is how they can track you. This is how they follow you.
Every day.
Why would they shoot you
every
up
motherfucking day.
Right, exactly. Good point.
You don't need a giant chip up your ass. You got one in your back pocket.
Right.
So I just wanted to throw that out there. Thanks for the forum, guys.
No, you're a smart man. They're tracking your ass anyway.
Yeah,
and now you get this fucking virus. I can't even sell motherfuckers for parts. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, it's everybody keeping up with the trend of especially getting the newest phone as soon as it comes out. I mean, come on. Like, what do you? Yeah, exactly. Rob made a fantastic point. They're tracking you through your phone. They don't need to put a computer chip in the vaccine.
Your phone. You're tracked through your car. Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to know where people are, but it is what it is. Motherfuckers are going to believe what they want to believe, and I can't do nothing about it. But like I said, don't make it so I can't sell you for parts. Get your vaccine, and everyone do your part.
Right. I think the if anybody's like, oh, the government's trying to trick us, I think the trick is to make you think all that crazy shit so that there can be population control on its own. You're choosing.
The government's not trying to trick you. I'm trying to trick you. Don't worry about the government. Worry about me. You know what I mean?
Rake works for the government.
No. And no, fuck the government. Don't worry about them. They're trying to save your ass.
Yeah.
Not me.
Rake wants you
Don't worry about the government. You worry about me.
Right.
And I say, fuck the vaccine. You'll be fine. Everyone's going to be just fine. Your kids will be fine. Your parents will be fine. Don't worry about it. Trust Rake.
Speaking of that, Psycho, do you is there any word on the vaccine for the young children? Have you heard anything?
So from what I understand, they're probably going to register that soon. They'll follow that hopefully soon if they haven't already with the FDA. It'll go through the review period. Eventually, it'll go through the what the hell the freaking they call it? The advisory panel.
Okay.
And then after the advisory panel, they'll make their final recommendation on a EUA, emergency use authorization, just like the clinics down in Florida that people go to, or they will not recommend it for children if they see that there's a problem. And they'll explain why, and everyone's allowed to tune in.
Right.
So if you tune in and you have any questions, then call Rake and Purple Sticky, and we can talk about any of the statistics, the clinical whatever that, is released publicly.
Hell yeah, we may be a party show, but we also get smart. So guys, if you do have any questions, some of the burning, itching questions you have, Ray can answer them. So
yeah, I mean, usually my preference is to not die, at least not this week or next week, so that, we can, at least discuss things. So do your part.
What was it when we were in springtime? You were saying to me, well, we'll see if the vaccine works by July.
Yeah, and then, I mean, it started to work, but then the problem is that just like the people that watch, the old CKY Jackass, listen to Purple Sticky, they mutate, they become variants, like on the Loki program, and then eventually they can come back and fuck you. So the key is you kill everything as soon as you fucking can, so it can't come back and kill you. Now that's what we did not do. So now we just have to deal with the rest. But it's cool. I mean, I got nothing better to do.
It's an adventure. I mean, so your perspective, when do you think I feel even with the masks, things have started to get back to normal, but when do you think it'll just be normal where we don't even have to say coronavirus or corona variant?
At some point, bubonic plague became normal. Smallpox became normal. Everything will become normal. Like that will happen. The question is, how will that affect you and your family and your relatives and the people that you care about?
Right.
And my recommendation would be to make normal become we eradicate a plague that we don't like, and that then we don't have to worry about it. Just like we did with measles, mumps, smallpox, polio. Polio sucked.
Yeah.
My dad got polio just like people are getting coronavirus now. It just didn't work out nearly as well for his neighborhood. So, don't let my preference would be to not let that happen. But if people enjoy that type of activity, then let's keep on the current path. Like I said, I have nothing better to do.
Right. Okay.
So everyone out there, do what you think is right, because Rake is watching.
Gentlemen, I don't know if this is true, but I'm getting a request right now, a signal trying to hack in, and the username is Gay Batman. Maybe he's alive, and maybe he's showing himself again right here.
GBM, where you at, buddy?
Gay Batman. Holy shit.
Is that the gay Joker I see? I'm coming for you.
Me?
I'm coming for you.
I forgot my makeup. I'm sorry. Oh, no. You mean
I'm coming for you.
Well, I don't know who you're talking to there, Gay Batman. We do nothing to you. We mourned for you, you son of a bitch. Dirty bastard.
So he's coming for you, he's coming on you, or coming because of you?
Coming for who? Who was he talking to?
I'm coming on.
Oh my God, he's back.
I'm coming on you, Joker.
He's coming on
that you. Joker. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, all three of us kind of look like Joker variants.
Wait a minute, are you pointing to me, you son of a bitch? You should point down to him. He's the pretty one.
No. Pretty, but I'm not a target.
Now, see, I'd say we pass it off to Beetlejuice's brother.
That's me.
Okay.
There he
there
is.
You go. Now you guys know how it feels with pointing. It's hard. You got to go opposite.
I know, right? It's like backing up a big rig.
Right.
All right. I guess Batman announced it right here on the Purple Sticky podcast that his death was exaggerated.
Well, yeah, you can't get killed by a bunch of penises.
Have you tried?
I almost did.
See,
there's a guy with experience. But what do you mean?
You can't state as fact that you can't get killed by penises unless you've tried to. So I say go out there, give it a shot, and let us know next week how it went.
Look, unless one of these penises is called the Impaler, I think you're fine.
They have it has part 1, 2, and 3 to it. Go out and buy the video.
What video?
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see how that goes.
You know what video I'm talking about.
Is it 2 rakes, 1 cup?
They probably should have named the 4th movie that. Thank God they didn't call me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, don't break your shit.
Fuckface.
Nah. So, no, I was just thinking, I got distracted because for some reason, started to think about, I finally got to see Cattlebag.
Ah, there you go.
And boy, oh boy, that was good. That really is one of his best pieces.
It's like a rare treat. It's kind of like steak tartare. It's not for everyone, but if you enjoy it, you enjoy it.
Well, what's really good about it is your performances you gave 100%.
100%?
I say you gave 100%. I mean, dude, playing with the dollies, you looked like those were your real dolls.
I've repressed all those memories, so you will have to refresh them as you are refreshing the audience.
Well, you remember you were playing on the boat with
I
your
remember
dollies.
saying dollies.
And then they were
not
all
being
mangled
happy
up
about it. I've repressed the memories of all scenes.
That shit was funny. And then the scene where you went into the internet.
I forgot about that. I guess I, at some point in my illustrious career, have gone into the internet.
It looks like it looks like you were laying down on just a bunch of computer parts. And you're like, well, I'm in the internet. Well. That shit was so funny. And then you did something where you were in the basement shower, and I was like, hey, I've showered, where he's spitting something out right now. I guess you were like spewing something out of your mouth.
This
the movie's on YouTube now. It's a real treat.
That's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out. Maybe I can bring those memories back, and one of these days, maybe we can have a MST 3K-esque replay of Butterbag.
It was a good movie. I mean, I definitely recognized a lot of places that was filmed in, and you got to see all your friends that you don't get to see.
As in, they were sometimes within 2 to 3 square blocks, but we'll leave it at that.
So yeah, I watched
everyone go out and buy
Cattlebag.
Yeah, 1888 Cattlebag. Go and get your
copy.
That?
What'd you say?
I said 1888 Cattlebag.
Oh,
Go get your copy.
That's right. But no, so I'm devoted, especially since that movie, to have our own trading cards made, which I already sent you some references as to some crazy shit I want to do.
Oh no, we'll make trading cards, but I want to make sure that they are worthy of collectability. So we'll need a semblance of action, reaction, diction, erection, whatever it is that will make that particular moment be memorable. And then potentially we can do a maybe we can get a trading card conventions with 6-digit, maybe get some rare Cattlebag cards. Be good time.
Well, yeah, I was thinking like we could get like each band member could have their own chase card in like gold foil.
So there you go, gold foil.
Yeah, find the gold break, find the gold purple sticky.
Lloyd Bataro.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see if we can have that arranged.
Yeah, we definitely need. Anytime we do, well, here's one thing I needed to put in your ear. Anytime and you said it, and I'm sure you'll say it's no problem. But when we have future plans to film anything, I always call Lendon to join because I always have ideas for him.
No, he's an amazing man, let me tell you. Now, your equipment and budget may not make it through the London experience, but as a in terms of like your life experience, you will have been enriched by it.
Okay. Yeah,
or we can just film at his house.
Right. Well, our drummer, he has like a portable studio, so like aside from drums, he can record everything we need, like wherever we need to be. So even if we come out to you,
studio, I would do horrible things with
that. We could elaborate on some things, but
please continue.
I was actually I've been writing other than music because the album's written. I've been wanting what is it? No, I can't remember the name.
So what have you been writing in? An Anal History of Mannheim, Lancaster, Lost and Found Again.
No.
Blue Ball and Paradise, Lost and Found.
I can't see. I'm having memory problems past couple of days here, so help me out here. Okay, never mind. I got it. So I've been writing our band a Spinal Tap-esque, like 45-minute movie. And
so we have a treatment.
Yes. And that's what I feel like we could test out with the guy from that production company that wants to just work with us for free. So I was thinking, once I'm done the treatment and, you and I discuss like certain areas that cost nothing just to film, we'll get his ass out there and whoever he brings and just do some test filming and hold on to it. And then, keep doing that kind of stuff.
You get him out here, I give him the treatment.
So yeah, I don't want to necessarily. I already know how it ends, so I don't want to spoil how the movie ends. But it's very Spinal Tap. It's not copying the movie to a T at all. It's just in the same reference. Where I think
maybe instead of Spinal Tapping, you call it Catheter. Kind of has that same vibe.
Or yeah. I guess we could call it. That's what we should call it. Because wasn't the whole thing with them is that they never got on stage? You're just watching them walk the whole time to get on stage?
I was 18 and I think I was really high. So I don't remember like the whole, like all the plot.
Right.
But I do remember the midgets in the Stonehenge. That was awesome.
That's funny how, like, for certain people, we can do that to people. Because I remember with my child's first mother, we went and saw Avatar. And then when we walked out, I didn't even care for the movie. But she was like, man, that's crazy how they wanted to tear that tree down to build a mall. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? They didn't want to build a mall. But anyway, Anal Tap? Nah, that's a little too close to the movie. We'll work on titles. It's a working title process right now. But so far... yeah, should be something like Suppository, but
Suppository the movie.
Purple Suppository, a purple sticky story.
I can get some great video for you.
All right, so we're 20 minutes in right now. I don't know if my surprise guest is gonna jump in. He's clearly not here yet, but Rob, if you're listening, Get your bong ready. Don't show up till your bong's ready, Rob. Oh, you showed up.
I still haven't got the sealant I need for it, but I am going to go get a different bong. Be right back.
Okay. Hit the motherfucking Home Depot.
Well, I told him it was just like Dazed and Confused. You just need to get some gum. See it with some bubble gum, man.
Or use the paste like they use on that Moonshiner show. Just make that out of like flour and water like they do in West Virginia.
Paper mache shit.
I hope to be down in West Virginia in a couple days, so see you in the tip.
Out there?
I'm just going in the tip. I have some business. Some business to handle.
Some business.
Like that.
Oof. Fuck that. So while we're waiting, yo, tell me this, because you and I don't have a lot to talk about with sports, but we recently found out that we both like a certain football team. So with that Ravens win that just happened there, have you seen that bullshit they're talking about with the recording from CBS Sports where?
Yeah, it was a shit call.
I don't remember. Was CBS the only one broadcasting that?
Yeah,
because
I mean that's how it works. You know, certain networks have the right. You know, I prefer to not talk about football at this point in time, considering where I'm sitting, or baseball.
Okay.
Actually, I am not currently enjoying sports right now. So if we can talk about something like elective surgery, that would be great.
Something happened. Is Ron Jeremy Rake's twin brother?
That's fucking disgusting. I'm not that jacked up.
Ron Jeremy's going to fucking jail.
Well, Ron Jeremy's in jail. See, every time you motherfuckers want to do the show, first of all, the lighting is bad, which I'll say. But you know what I mean? Like,
it's the best lighting you've ever had.
Shit. You know, like I gotta fucking get up,
do shit, a ring light for your
run around after motherfuckers all day, fuck around, try and get my drink on.
You are entirely too angry, dude.
I don't look like Ron Jeremy, and that motherfucker just got locked up. I think
it's so weird though. Like, why? I don't know. Everybody's catching a case.
No, he caught a big one. A big one. That's more than a case.
All right.
He caught a case
my
of
backup piece.
All right. So,
old Jimmy Castle is joining us. He'd like to come, I think, hit it with us too. Let's see here.
Oh, man, I just got home and my screen name said Gay Batman. What the hell?
Man, Who are you kidding? Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, I saw Batman's bike going down the fucking road on the way to the house.
So real quick, off topic, Rake. So on Monday on Leatherface's show, The Sanitarium, everybody watch it. He had, what was her name? Carrie what?
Oh, Carrie Sweet Tits. I don't know. She was just hot as
she was Sonya Blade from the original Mortal Kombat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I forgot the last name, but
so every time we get on Leatherface's show, it just seems like, except for when he was in the garage, Jimmy seems like he's always baked out of his mind. And so like we get to the questions, and Jimmy always asks a question that's like doesn't need to be asked or already was asked or was basically just like just interpreted at the beginning of the show, and then everybody calls him out like, yeah, we already saw that video or we already asked that. Me and Rob just kind of like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like there's just this hot chick just sitting there like this.
Like,
that was high.
I feel like every time he has
on his
show, they
look just like him over there, that guy.
Oh yeah? What about him?
I love how he's looking up. Oh God! Wait. All right. Hang on.
It's like the fucking Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like a stone degenerate fucking Brady Bunch.
I went back and watched the last episode of Sanitarium just because I thought she was so hot. I wanted to see her again. And I gotta say, that quick little thing where Jimmy's like, "Oh, can I say something to you?" And we're in the background going, "No, don't do it."
Yeah, we were like pleading with him to stop.
That was the most entertaining fucking part
What
of the
about
show.
your question?
Well, because he goes, but he said it wrong, and that's where I knew. As soon as he said it wrong, he's like, "Are you sore?" And it's supposed to start off, "Did it hurt?" And he goes, "Are you sore?" And I was like, "Oh no, don't do it." And she's like, dude. "Never heard that one before," and like it was just like I think so many people hate us after Leatherface's show.
I mean, that's kind of so you think the podcast is bad. I remember the days when he used to take this show on the road. There you go.
Hey, I mean, actually, right before we hit this, I have to announce, I guess, okay, coming in like, I guess, October, we're going to have nothing but celebrities, like every week.
I know I'll be here a lot. I know, but don't come on. You're making me gushy.
No. Let me put this straight. I'm broke.
More than it already is.
We're gonna have celebrities all the month of October because I'm broke. So, yeah. So now, the show's gonna change. It'll be very entertaining. Thank God the last show worked out without Rake being involved. Because Vern from CKY joined, but yeah.
I miss Vern, man. I'm fucking pissed. I wish he could have been there.
All right, ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, so I'll say more later. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
No liquor here. I drank this one.
Yeah, that looks empty to me. Here you go. Here, take this one.
Oh, you dickhead. I wish. I'm actually gonna have a shot. Keep them entertained. I'll be right back.
Oh, fucking doodle doo.
I like your setup. I like your setup in the back with the TV.
Oh, man.
I try to be professional, you know?
Yeah.
I'd like to have a desk.
I'm actually trying to work that out now. Get a TV back for me too.
I think that's a different subject for a different time.
Right.
What the fuck are you talking about? What? Did I miss something?
No, I was about to spit some business, but we'll talk about it after.
I guess Rake's getting beers. You know, it's funny. No one called me out on my first episode, but I thought, you know how cameras work and all, that the TV would have been reversed. You know how things work sometimes with things getting mirrored.
Right.
So me and my fiance spent all this time like turning the picture around, making it backwards. And then when we went live, it was just backwards the whole fucking time. So we never had to mirror it at all. What you got there?
Motherfucker.
So hey,
knock you the
you know
fuck.
what? We kind of need
This
to
one's all
improvise.
gross.
Yeah, let me know when you got a shot poured.
Are we doing shots too?
So hey, Rob. So our album comes out 4/20/2022.
Right. In Tampa or in somewhere in Florida, right?
No, man. I mean, I don't even know yet.
I thought you were having a release thing at some big.
I'd like to get a hold of Mike Busey and have it at the Sausage Castle.
Yeah, that.
I can't get a hold of the motherfucker. So if Off the Hook Network wants to help me get in touch with Mike Busey, that'd be a cool way to start the Off the Hook tour.
Nice.
Or Wrestle Shoot or whatever the hell you were talking about.
You better be getting ready to.
We're just talking about doing some
Hey,
shows.
if you need me to call off the Child Support Network down to Mike Busey, let me know.
Child Support Network, dude. No, I've been trying to get a hold of Mike Busey. Like, it's just not happening.
No, we can call him.
I just want to talk to him and discuss 420. I want to have our release party there.
Oh, we'll do more than release.
Oh,
like I said, you just better have the prenup to go with it. Hold on.
That's all I have to pay for.
It's all right.
You call it release, I call it ejaculate.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to pick your poison down there. Like,
and Mr. Jimmy, I call it the pre-release party. Cheers, mate.
Oh shit! God damn it! Always late.
What the fuck is this?
Fuck. Man,
I love how
hanging out on a
little
show with
thing
you.
says like you're in the show to remind you. Like after you do 2 shots, you're like, oh fuck.
Hanging out, doing a show with you guys. I'm gonna be way too fucked up to handle Wrangler Dave. Coming up right after the Purple Sticky podcast.
yeah, but isn't Wrangler Dave's just like him and a guest the whole time?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm here. I got you. I got your
Like,
back.
who knows?
Hey, wait a minute. How come I haven't been able to go on his show to pitch my show?
How come you haven't come to my show to pitch your show?
In fact,
Because
I
he
haven't
doesn't
been on
want to
anybody's show to
lose
pitch my
viewers.
show.
Like
I let Dave come on, and then
dip in the broadcast.
he kind of was just like, Purple Sticky's a faggot, and then let's start my show. And then I never got to pitch my shit. So, and that's kids. The whole the F word. Hey, if you can make fun of yourself, the world's a better place.
Hey,
anyway,
if you're gay and you're offended by the word faggot, I just tell them like this, man.
Like you got bigger
You
problems.
can take a dick, but you can't be a faggot.
You can take
Okay,
a dick,
good
but you
point.
can't take a joke.
Well, here's what I have to say. I think Webster's just needs to change the definition of that word because I'm personally a '90s kid and faggot. I mean, honestly, when we say faggot, yeah, we know what we're saying, but at the same time, we're just saying like, shut the fuck up, you're stupid.
Well, and you know, it's really
I get called faggot all the time. I'm not.
I don't care. I don't care if you're gay, straight, or bi. You know, everybody across the way knows that there's, hey, you worthless, lousy faggot. There's the hate word, and then there's like not saying, hey, you're being a homosexual. We're just saying, hey, quit being a faggot. You know, there's a huge world of difference there. It's like
not
how
saying quit
many different ways you can say there.
But it's different. It's different for Jimmy when he's trying to meet up with like Hell's Angels and they're like, fuck off, faggot.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not talking about that,
exactly.
Jimmy.
That's totally different.
And it's a lot different for me when I'm around the lawyers.
That's kind of fucked up, though.
Purple Sticky coming in.
I ain't worried about the bikers. I'm worried about the lawyers.
All I'm saying is,
I got the bikers. It's the lawyers. I gotta finesse that, you know. But anyway, we'll leave it as it is.
and it's a word that deters bullies. Is all I'll say. When I jump at people who are trying to attack me, and then I call
I'm like
them
a word that
like,
deters girls.
no, I'm
Call you a
not. And
rape.
then it's like, wait, why was I trying to fight you? And I'm like, come here. You know what I mean? Like I
Fucking
totally
rape.
throw people off all the time.
And then
Like
all the
road
girls
rangers,
run
I'm just
away.
like, what's up? Mwah.
What's up, rake? And then all the girls run away. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Wow, that was two completely separate, very in-depth conversations you were both having at the same fucking time. That was kind of wild, huh, Jimmy?
Well, here's the thing.
Let's get wild.
I think
I
he
don't know
uses
what the
both
fuck
sides of
he's
his
on.
brain. I think he uses both sides of his brain, and you know, I use the normal one side because I'm normal and dumb. But yeah, so we clash sometimes, but it works out. I don't know.
That was a good like demonstration of a good psychology experiment to see how one person who's super stoned and the other guy who's just completely fucking batshit, you know, see how they interact.
And we'll drink to that.
It's so funny because it's like whenever I'm around him and like I do it, it's like I make him jealous though because he doesn't do it.
You guys would make an awesome remake, a reimagining of The Odd Couple. You guys would be awesome. I would watch that.
Yeah, that would be funny as shit.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, ladies and gentlemen. I can't get a hold of Viacom. If you can get a hold of Viacom for me, say Purple Sticky's trying to talk. All right.
Salud.
We good?
Well, they know who we are. They're watching right now.
I mean,
Private eyes.
I feel like the next kind of Nickelodeon show would be like where it's like the basic like kid show you see where the kids are like, oh, you know what I mean? Like
if we were on
parents,
Nickelodeon,
but that would be it. Like the kids are normal,
alive.
and it'd be like the dad. And
they
like
would
the
burn
brother,
us alive.
And we'd just be partying.
They
What
would
you
hang
saying?
you up
Crazy dad and uncle
and
vibe.
burn us as examples for their children.
Yeah, dude. You wouldn't.
That's why
Your
we
show
have
wouldn't.
this podcast.
Your show wouldn't make the pilot. What are you talking about?
No.
On
It'd be like
Nickelodeon.
a revamped Charles in Charge. It'd be like Rake's in charge.
They'd make us. By the time
never let us
Nickelodeon was done with us, Jesus would look like he had an easy time.
That was about as good an idea as having a character at Disneyland who's a flasher.
They will never let us on TV.
Exactly. What do you think is going to happen?
We could get on HBO.
Right? Where did you think this was going?
Now, I'm a student of European history. It's called hung, drawn, and quartered for a reason.
Right? I'm with you. I was waiting for somebody else to laugh. I was like, oh shit, I guess I should.
I mean, it one day it could be coming back, and if it does, you'll see it right here on the Purple Sticky Podcast.
Wait,
on Off the Road Network.
What's coming back?
Yeah, none of your brain cells anytime
I just got a message from one of the higher ups. He says, I kick Rake's ass at Mortal Kombat when we was at Bam's house.
Was it a kick or a K or an L? One.
I don't know. I can't see.
Kick or lick?
Sounds like one of
it
Rake's
could be a
former
typo.
lovers, leather.
You might want to tell him to do a spell check.
Hold on. I
Spell check.
got this. Let me check.
Yeah, check. Yeah, there you go.
That's definitely an L.
That's like me trying to pleasure myself right there. It's got the right equipment.
Definitely, I thought as much.
That's definitely an L.
Oh, there you go. Well,
That
hey,
guy will put anything in his mouth at least once.
if the cum gobbler is from the state of North Carolina, tell him that we can have a rematch.
Of him licking your ass? Like what?
Yeah, he's definitely somewhere around the North Carolina.
He said he was smuggling grapes in Myrtle Beach today.
Oh yeah, the good old grapes of wrath out of his ass in Myrtle Beach.
Grapes.
I got hemorrhoids too, buddy. It's okay. We'll salt water will heal that up, and maybe we can meet on the Holden Beach Pier and play some video games.
I wonder if his old lady got some sand in his ass.
I'm confused. What does video games and
hopefully got the sand out of his ass?
What is leather? What does a video game and Leatherface eating Rake's ass have to do with each other? I'm confused.
I mean, he kick, lick.
Well, he was
stick,
saying he was eating your ass.
It's like these like mental games that he tries to play. But you better be careful. I know the area.
Ooh.
And I could be down there at any time.
I tried to eat some ass one time.
Like it's small.
I got high.
Like it's fucking small.
I got high and just went straight for the pussy.
Oh yeah, you're a smart man. I thought
what is going on here? Jesus Christ. This has just turned into a ridiculous
I thought I was
trying
to be creative and then realized it was a giant mistake. Listen to Jimmy. Don't listen to Ray.
No.
I was talking about eating ass.
Nobody ever listened to Jimmy. Rake is wrong.
Go take I-95. Don't take the fucking back road.
And don't listen to Jimmy ever listen to Jimmy.
Listen to Jimmy. Please.
No, ever listen to Jimmy. It's always a
You don't listen
Take the highway, not the back road. You think it's fun?
I don't want him to listen to me because when everything goes to shit, I don't want anybody following me.
No one's gonna follow you. No one followed me. Let me tell you.
Follow him. Don't follow me.
Nah, the Toast Salad Trail, Hershey Highway. That was my mistake. I-95, Jimmy Castle. There you go. Yeah, he knows where he's going. He knows what he's doing. He's a man with a purpose.
That's right.
Nice.
Everything that Rake just said is bullshit.
So wait.
Jimmy fucking world famous Castle has no purpose. He has no direction. He has no clue. What he is a batshit fucking crazy train headed for a brick wall, thinking he's Wile E. Coyote and gonna.
No way. I never hung out with this guy before, but world famous Jimmy, non-racist White Castle. That's my man.
Just like that.
And this dude would be happy to take you dead into that brick wall with him, laughing the whole way. Crazy, dangerous motherfucker.
God damn
I
it.
love you, Jimmy. But you are a psycho.
That's the rumor.
That's not gonna work. I think it's time to take a word from our sponsor.
Okay, I'll
Good
just pick
sponsors?
I'll pick
we
a
have a
sponsor.
sponsor?
Any sponsor.
Yes.
Who's our sponsor?
Well, I think Wrestle Shoot's one of your sponsors.
Oh no.
Congratulations! You have found Wrestle Shoot, hosted by the Wild Thing Rob Wilds and the ladies' man Chris Casanova. Combined, we have 40 years of wrestling experience, and we're here to share those experiences, stories, and knowledge with you over the podcast airwaves. We'll be joined by friends of ours from time to time to share their. I got bored with my own commercial. I was getting into that.
You can throw one of mine on there real quick. All
right, so what this means?
Wrestle Shoot in your mouth. God
what this
damn,
means is now Wrestle Shoot is now paying us, Rick. So
yes.
All right.
I'm paying you. I'm paying you with my time.
Oh no, I think so. This may be the wrong time to say this, but I think the time to mix nonsense talk, alcohol, and pro wrestling fucking adventures is prime time.
Okay.
Things are like, I've watched wrestling my whole life, literally as long as I can remember. And now there is an increased diversity and sanity. There's more wrestlers doing fucking different things. It's not all monopolized by this, that, the other. Like, you know, it's the golden. It could be the golden era. Could be the golden shower era.
Do you guys know Rude Boy from the ICP clique?
Who?
Rude Boy.
I know of him, yeah.
All right, you want to hear a quick fucking crazy Rude Boy story about wrestling?
Yeah, man.
Only if it's crazy. Man. If it's not crazy, no.
Wrestling. Let me tell you something, brothers. Sit right back, and I will tell you a tale. So me and Rude Boy spend literally 6 months building a big, huge main event grudge match. We're all over the place, bumping into each other, having heat. Who's the real hardcore icon? I even went so far as to pin him for the JCW hardcore title. Come the big show, our big main event, the barbed wire match, where we take the ring ropes down and put barbed wire up. Sabu is on this show.
Oh, yes.
This is being held in a high school gym. For some ungodly reason, the high school principal was running around everywhere in this wrestling show. Decided to go to the locker room just in time to see Sabu take a giant fucking rip of cocaine on school property in the locker room. And this dude went fucking nuts. Heated. First thing he does is go to the phone and call the cops. Second thing he does is go tell the promoter the cops are on the way. This show is over. You better. He saw the fucking barbed wire going up. He was already panicking. Then he walked back and saw Sadie take a big old giant fucking. Oh man, And everybody there literally was there to see this main event fucking match, man. So I'm standing on one side of the entrance and Rude Boy's on the other. And the principal goes, if you guys go out there, you are going to go to jail. I promise.
He didn't mean it.
I looked at Rudy and chuckled and went, you don't want to live forever, do you? And he said, no, man. By this time, the DJ had already pulled his sound system down because the cops were coming. So I just walked to the fucking ring. I hopped in and said, come on, Rude Boy, fuck the police. We doing this here right now. Bring your happy ass out here. And he comes out there, and this fucking crowd has now lost their minds. We kick off in this hardcore bloodbath of a fucking match.
Yeah.
And the crowd is going so crazy. They're lined up at the front doors so the cops can't fucking get in, dude. We did about a 12-minute match. We were going to do 20. We got the fuck out of there in 12. Go out the back door, and I swear to God, dude, it was mission impossible. We was fucking sneaking behind cars and shit, getting to the getaway car and parked across the field. Cops were raiding the place. That's my story with Rude Boy.
That's awesome. That's a great story.
That was a crazy story.
Didn't expect it.
I would have done all the evidence and then said, you know what? Go ahead, search me.
My only awesome story is my buddy pissing by Rob Van Dam at fucking the Downtown Farmers Market before they bulldozed it down.
Doing what?
I used to love it. Hey, if you want to impress me, Purple Sticky, you try and get my hero, fucking Sandman, if he's still alive, to come on this show. I think he lives somewhere in Jersey, from what I've heard. But goddamn, all my fucking Sandman shirts are fucking stolen. All my Slayer shirts, all my Sandman shirts that I used to wear to work. I probably shouldn't have worn them to work. But anyway, they're all gone.
I'm still trying to work on getting Purple Sticky on my podcast.
Well, I don't even know what the fuck yours is about, dude. Because, like, one time it was about, like, mental health. And then what I see the other day, shit was like, growing up is hard. And I'm just kind of like, what? Is it just a different topic every time?
Yeah, it's just whatever.
It's just change.
Just
you know what I mean? Oh, one day, the other day.
Couple of guys getting high. And
yeah, I mean,
so what day is yours?
Like, weird shit's going on. Yeah, I mean, you gotta mix it up. You know, that's how life is. You never know. You're gonna have one thing or the other.
We were reminiscing about being young.
I just sent Sandman a text.
So your
dude, you better fucking not be kidding me.
No, for real.
What was that?
I just
yours is on Wednesday.
Sandy.
Yes, Wednesday.
You want to see me?
And Rob's is on
gush
Tuesday.
Over a guest. You know what I mean? Like literally, like it's
I went for
Leonardo DiCaprio. Like my vagina will moisten. That's the one.
All right, I'll work on it.
Oh, now we're quiet. Okay.
I don't know. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
Good. And so
it's like Slayer is one. I did that, but Sandman's number 2. I didn't get there.
Okay. We'll do it then.
And I met the hot girl from that 70s show, so I got 3.
I can't wait.
I never got to do
Chong on a show.
I want Chong, Tommy Chong. I want David Faustino, and I want Brian. How do you say his name? I don't want to say it wrong. Brian.
I mean, they're all cool, but my heart's
or something.
like you don't understand. Like my pulse just increased when he said he was texting the Sandman. Like literally.
You don't know that he really did. He could have just been texting his Pittsburgh coke dealer.
He's just like a little schoolgirl right now. Oh,
you have no clue. You have no clue. It's like one of the people I modeled my life after.
Why? Good God. That makes a lot of sense, though.
No, you have like literally like Isaac Asimov and the Sandman. That's me. That's who I want to be.
All right. Well, hopefully he gets back to me then. It's my first reach out to the guy.
it sucks because like everybody I want to say, like put it this way, without like I wish I could be like, all right, so pretty soon we'll have Macho Man Randy Savage on, we'll have Brandon Lee from The Crow, everybody I want's not alive. So, but you know what?
I thought he was dead.
They're dead for sure.
No way he was alive. Like me. Like, there's no way.
I'll tell you this: the years have not been kind.
Purple State. Okay.
I'll tell you what.
I gotta tell everybody right now. Shit, I'm so excited. My phone, like everything got fucked up. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Everybody always says wrestling is bullshit. Blah, 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 blah. And then I saw the Sandman, and it was almost like seeing, like, I can't describe it. It was just different. Rednecks got smashed right next to me.
Okay.
They got annihilated in the crowd. You know what I mean? They didn't come for that. I did, but their sacrifice changed my life. He changed my life.
Well, on that note, let's take a quick commercial break, shall we?
I'm sorry, but
what commercial first?
Whichever one the producer picks. Beyond.
No, we're gonna have problems. Listen, man, we're gonna have to talk later. What the fuck was that about?
I just hooking Jimmy up.
That was a good little throw up there, though.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. If Rob plays nice, because he's kind of being a little smart ass, maybe in the future, Rake should be a guest on Wrestle Shoot to just straight up talk wrestling.
My problem, I don't, like I said, I'm like real wrestle heads are like, they're hardcore. I loved it my whole life, but I don't want to embarrass, anybody. But Jimmy, where are you from? You down south? You up north?
Well, I'm in Mississippi, but I'm from California.
Oh, motherfucker. Like, yeah, we got to try and do some shit like face to face.
Yeah, we're trying to next year.
We got to get down south. We got to get around. I'm thinking we all got to get together. You know what I mean? You're my kind of people.
You know what, Rake? If you ever actually listened to one of the Wrestle Shoots, you wouldn't be worried about it because that's not what it is. We're not those egghead. We talk about old... Dude, it's like wrestling, but it's a shoot. We just bullshit, man. Go where the conversation leads.
Anyway, so no one's going to watch it.
Just joking. Oh, I'm going to watch.
Just joking, Rob.
Anyways.
You
number one podcast on Off the Hook Network, Wrestle Shoot. They know how to do gay sex and they do it real
Wrestle Shoot. They'll do Tuesdays. More than that.
That's right.
Tuesdays, 8 o'clock Eastern.
You want to know how to wrestle dudes naked in different positions? Weekly. Wrestle Shoot Tuesdays.
Let me tell you something, you little bastard. Oh, never mind.
Oh, man. Dude, if I'm ever at like an event where Rob's wrestling, I'm definitely going to sabotage the music.
I'm going to run in there in a pair of Speedo. Well, it's not a pair, a single Speedo and a bow tie on with tap shoes on. I'm going to get in the ring.
Sticky, man, I'm telling you, it's the things are changing, man. The fucking old school farmers market redneck wrestling, it's coming back. It's coming back in a big way.
Let me tell these two dummies right now.
I am enjoying every fucking second of it.
What do you mean farmers market? Like around your way?
Yeah, the old dirt wrestling, man.
Oh my God, the downtown motherfucker farmers market.
Okay.
Ask Brandon about that motherfucker. You want to talk? You want to get to Brandon DiCamillo? You talk about the farmers market.
Dude, I have passed on
downtown farmers market.
Hey, what if we did an old old school off the hook gig and just did like boxing?
Well, that's what we should do with your buddy's property, man. If he's got all that room.
I can't say that Leatherface is a guest or a celebrity.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Something's coming together in my head here. Now, Jimmy, You said you got a buddy who's got all this fucking property. It's opened up and ready to do something on, right?
Yeah.
So why can't we do like our own little mini Woodstock? We do some music, do some wrestling, do like a 2-day fucking thing, camping all day.
Of course we could do that, but it's in Mississippi.
The best thing in the world.
We advertised in Mississippi, obviously.
The best thing in the world about pro wrestling is that you can bring your entire family to a family-friendly event that is completely inappropriate for most of mankind. And that's why I've loved it my entire life. My whole life.
Look, man, if we put our heads down, dude, we could pull up the right kind of sponsors to get like, I don't know, some kind of a big name in wrestling for the last night and like Anthrax to play.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I could be like I could fulfill one of my lifetime dreams. Like was it Jimmy at the Mouth of the South? You know what I mean? I just be on the sideline and you kick my ass. Yes, I'm really bleeding and dying, but the crowd enjoys it. We'll worry about the legal ramifications later.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. So if we ever do anything where this network does like or one of the shows does like something with wrestling and we're around,
Off the
Purple
Hook
Sticky needs to be a tag team duo.
That's where I had to smell and be around Leatherface's balls when they were teaching me how to fucking get smashed.
You just have to be strategic, dude. And Purple Sticky's strategy is going to be perfect.
I'll teach you how to do it.
I tried not to touch his dick.
I want to have.
I'll teach you how to do it the right way, Rake.
Now, there's the right way, the wrong way, and there's.
I'm only going wrong. Here's what I'm going to do. So if I have to wear clothes, watch out for your genitals. If I don't have to wear clothes, watch out for my genitals.
I think he's going to learn. He's going to learn a bit of justice. He's going to learn a little bit of justice in that ring.
Me, I'm not getting my ass kicked.
It's like,
even if I gotta fucking go Baltimore, I'll fuck you up.
Nah, dude, pro wrestling's like Corona or motherfucking smallpox. It's gonna work out one way or the other.
It is definitely an incurable virus.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? You can either go with it or I don't know what to tell you.
You want to have
gentlemen, on that note, we're going to start taking it home there, fellas, so we can get over there for Wrangler Dave.
I want to have an off the hook fucking comedy show.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So
I'll shoot you over the link for old Wrangler Dave.
There we go. Jimmy, give it up.
Right.
Good times. Perp. Fucking Rob.
All right, yeah, everybody stay tuned for Wrangler Dave. He's up next. Hopefully I get plugged eventually on that show. Jimmy, Rob, thanks for joining us for the entire show. Ray, we'll see you next week. Everybody, peace out. Rock on.
Can you on my show?